Have you ever looked at a boat and instantly thought, that's not just a boat, that's freedom on water? Because the upcoming 2026 Liberty Wave is exactly that. Now, let me ask you something. What if you could have a powerboat that delivers heart-pounding speed, luxury-level comfort, head-turning American styling, and the versatility to cruise Miami one weekend and Lake Havasu the next? That's what the Liberty Wave is promising for 2026. And today, we're diving into everything: the design, the power, the interior, the tech, the pricing, and how it stacks up against previous models, all in a way that actually makes sense. Because this isn't just another boat launch. This is where performance meets Patriot-level pride. The 2026 Liberty Wave, built for speed, designed for freedom. All right, let's get into it. First impressions? This thing looks fast even when it's sitting still. The design of the 2026 Liberty Wave is sharper, cleaner, and more aggressive than anything we've seen from the brand before. The hull has been completely refined for this model year. It's longer, wider, and lower, giving it that planted, muscular stance American boaters love. From the front, the bow cuts forward with purpose. The lines are smoother, but more defined. There's a confidence in the shape, like it knows it belongs in open water. Compared to the 2024 and 2025 models, the 2026 version feels more premium. Previous Liberty Wave boats were already solid performers, but this new one looks more sculpted, more intentional, less weekend toy, more offshore statement. And the color options? Classic white, deep navy, stealth black, and even bold custom metallics for buyers who want something that stands out at the marina. But looks are just the beginning. Let's talk power, because this is where things get exciting. The 2026 Liberty Wave is expected to offer twin high-output performance engines as standard, with an upgraded performance package available for buyers who want maximum speed. While exact horsepower numbers depend on configuration, early reports suggest this boat is built to comfortably push into serious offshore speed territory. And here's what matters. It's not just about going fast in a straight line. It's about how it feels. The refined hull design gives better stability at high speed. The boat stays composed when cutting through chop. The steering feels responsive, smooth, predictable. That's something Liberty Wave has improved year after year. Older models were quick, but this one feels more controlled, more planted, more confident in rough water. So whether you're doing a poker run in Florida or cruising coastal California, this boat is built for American water conditions. Now let's move inside, because this is where the 2026 model really separates itself. The cockpit layout has been redesigned for comfort and functionality. The helm features dual large digital displays that are bright, easy to read, and intuitive. No confusing layouts, no clutter, just clean information exactly where you need it. The steering wheel feels performance-focused but comfortable. Throttle controls are positioned naturally. Everything feels like it was placed by someone who actually drives boats. The seating? Upgraded across the board. High-back bolstered seats with detailed stitching, softer materials, better support. Even at higher speeds, passengers feel secure and comfortable. And if you're someone who spends full days on the water, that matters. Behind the helm, the passenger area feels more social than previous models. There's better flow, more usable space. It feels less cramped and more premium. Below deck, the cabin is surprisingly refined for a performance boat. You get a forward V-berth area with plush cushions, subtle lighting, and enough room for a comfortable overnight stay. There's also storage that actually makes sense, not just small compartments squeezed into awkward places. The 2026 Liberty Wave clearly understands something important. Modern buyers want speed, yes, but they also want lifestyle. This boat delivers both. Now let's talk about versatility. This isn't just a one-purpose machine. Want to cruise slowly through a marina and turn heads? It does that. Want to take friends out for a sandbar afternoon? Plenty of space and comfort. Want to push it offshore and feel that rush? Absolutely. It bridges the gap between performance and usability better than older models. And speaking of older models, here's where comparison really matters. The 2023 Liberty Wave was solid, fast, stylish, but it felt more raw. The 2024 version improved handling. The 2025 model refined the interior. But the 2026 Liberty Wave feels like all of that combined, and elevated. Better ride quality, better tech, better comfort, and visually, it looks like a next-generation leap. It doesn't feel like a refresh, it feels like a redesign with purpose. Now let's address safety, because speed without control isn't impressive. The new hull design improves balance and stability at higher speeds. Visibility from the helm has been enhanced thanks to a redesigned windshield shape. Lighting systems are brighter and more efficient. And for families or mixed-use buyers, that reassurance matters. You want to have fun, but you also want to feel confident. The Liberty Wave strikes that balance. Let's talk pricing. While official numbers will vary depending on configuration, the 2026 Liberty Wave is expected to start in the premium performance bracket, likely competitive within the high-end offshore segment.
With performance upgrades and luxury packages, buyers can expect pricing to climb accordingly. But here's the thing, compared to similarly positioned American performance boats, Liberty Wave is aiming to deliver strong value per feature. You're not just paying for speed. You're paying for design, comfort, presence, and versatility. And in today's market, that combination matters. Now imagine this. Sun setting over the water. Engines rumbling low. LED deck lighting glowing softly. You pull into the marina, heads turn. That's what this boat is built for. Moments. Experiences. Memories. And that's why I'm excited about the 2026 Liberty Wave. Because it feels like it understands modern American boating culture. It's not just about going fast. It's about showing up. It's about freedom. It's about that feeling when the throttle opens and the horizon stretches wide in front of you. So here's the big question. If you had the choice, would you spec yours for maximum performance or ultimate luxury? Drop your answer in the comments. I really want to know. And if you're excited about next-generation American performance boats like the 2026 Liberty Wave, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we're just getting started with what's coming in 2026. The Liberty Wave isn't just another model year update. It's speed redefined, luxury upgraded, freedom amplified. And honestly, I can't wait to see one on the water. See you in the next one.